Hi everyone, this is Kate from Anorexia Recovery, and today I just want to talk about sort of sexuality and how it's impacted my eating disorder. So I am a lesbian. I have known I was a lesbian since I was 10 years old, and I think it was around the time that I watched The Mummy and fell in love with Rachel Weisz. And everyone was sort of having these feelings for guys and fancying, like, oh no, Orlando Bloom from Lord of the Rings. And I just really sort of wanted to be him. I thought he was really cool, and I fancied instead, Arwen, and I had to keep it to myself because I was petrified. And I already had my eating disorder at this point, but it had a massive part in sort of continuing my eating disorder. I only came out as gay at about 2021. So it took me quite a long time because I then started to sort of punish myself through my eating disorder and also through being with men. I thought that I could sort of convince myself that I was straight and that I was just wrong and that I hadn't met the right man. No, I was gay and I just hadn't accepted myself. And I think it's because, especially coming from a small town, I was really scared of being alone. I was so petrified of being alone that I thought I'm never going to find anyone to love me. So I'd rather have my eating disorder because at least I'm never alone with that. No. Basically, you are alone with your eating disorder all the time because you know what your eating disorder is? A murderer. And you'll be alone when you're dead, and that is the sad truth, that it kills, and it is trying to kill you, and it's tricking you, and it will never ever help you. And I think what also sort of affected me was that I really wanted to be the daughter that my family wanted me to be. I wanted to be able to naturally have children quite easily and get married and have a mortgage, a house, and instead I was anorexic and a lesbian and self-harmed, and I was really ashamed of all these things. I really, really, really wanted to be this sort of person, be like, oh, I really want to make you proud. And it really hurt to know that I thought in my head and my heart that I couldn't make them proud because of my sexuality. But I was actually wrong. If you've got a good family, and believe me, my family aren't perfect. It took them a long time to sort of accept my sexuality and come around to it. But they've never been proud of me in the times that I've been better with food. That is when they are most proud of me, and they love me no matter what. And if you've got a good family, then they will accept you and love you. And rather that you be well than you be in the closet and trying to date men and get yourself really sick and killing yourself, basically. And if your family don't accept this, and maybe they are homophobic or they have certain values or beliefs or are religious, then at the end of the day, friends of the family, you pick yourselves. And I know that doesn't mean anything, but there are support out there. I've never found so much warmth and strength in the gay community because people understand this sense of being locked away in a tiny little place. You're stuck in your own body when you're ashamed of everything. And I think that was what it is. I was attacking my body because I was so angry at it. So angry, like, how dare you be gay? How dare you do this to me? But you know what? Coming out as a lesbian was the most amazing thing I've ever done because it gave me such warmth and empowerment. And I suddenly realised that I wasn't alone. I wasn't the only one. And I don't know. There's something. Someone told me, why do gay people have gay pride? Because it's something to be proud of, because it's so bloody hard to come out and say I'm a lesbian. Believe me, it's something that I've learned to love myself, and by able to accept that and just say it, it makes me feel good about myself, and it makes me feel like I have acceptance and love for myself. And at the end of the day, I keep thinking, as a parent, as a friend, as anyone, I would not care who someone loves as long as they love, and as long as they love with every ounce of their being, because love is the only thing that makes life worth living. Whether that's love of your friends, of your family, of a man, of a woman, or of any gender in between. It doesn't matter at the end of the day. It really doesn't matter. All that matters is that you love, and of course love yourself. This sounds so easy, but I cannot tell you how much my recovery has progressed through accepting who I am. And it is sort of an adventure now, because I can finally say that I'm gay and that I'm fine with that and I'm okay with that, and it stops me from punishing myself. It's hard because you can't predict what people are going to respond to you. but I think that just builds strength. And I've never had so much strength in my life, and I really wouldn't want to be any other sexuality or any other person really, because I'm me, and that's the most important thing. So I hope that you all are good and well, and I will start emailing back people. I've been really hectic. So if you've got any questions about eating disorders, sexuality and gender, lesbian stuff, then just send me an email really. Obviously I'm not your clear dykish lesbian, I hate the word dyke, but you know, yeah, so it's been quite an experience for me. So coming out, because people just have no idea. But yeah, if you've got any questions, then please email me. I'm always want my experiences to be something positive, really. So much love and Merry Christmas. So, well, really.